Okay, the wind's picking up. But I wanted to get one more flight on my micro Skyhunter. It's only about 10. Wind wasn't supposed to pick up until noon. Why are they always wrong? They need new magic 8-ball, don't they? Alright. Crosswind. Let's get it in the air. Launching. Well, my last two launches have been decent. I've had one that was just terrible. It was so bad. It looked like it was going to stall on me right after I launched it, because I kind of get fully rotated there, because I kind of twisted it when I let go of it. Well, this is one of those exceptional flying aircraft that I love having in my inventory. I'm hoping in the next 12 months, all I will have in my inventory are fantastic flying aircraft, and this is definitely one of them. I recently put this BetaFPV 2004 3000 kV motor on it, and man, has it got power, and it is very efficient. Look at the vertical. Isn't that awesome? I just love this airframe. And with that amount of power compared to the power system I had on it earlier, it is even funner to fly now. It's just absolutely amazing. And it's very efficient. I'm flying it with a Nanotech 3S 1300 milliamp hour Lipo. And the way I fly, and I'm not using the throttle, I can get a good 7 minutes of flight time out of it. We got some walkers coming. Sweet, huh? Keep it out of the sun. Look at those big, huge loops. Look how maneuverable. That is fantastic, guys. Look at that. This has no gyro in it. It just has a standard 6-channel receiver in it. Look how well behaved. Look how maneuverable. This thing is awesome. It's awesome. Who wouldn't love this, huh? Look at that. I'm almost at the end of my battery pack. into my timer. The last 2 flights I've put on it, and I've been flying it very similar to the way I fly now. I'm not easy in the throttle, rarely on any of my planes, and I still had just under 3.9 volts per cell. Can you believe that? So yeah, it's got a lot of power, but it's also pretty darn efficient too at the same time. And there's my timer. So before we have anybody else come through, let's check our directions, do our circuit, check our directions. We look clear that way. They're way out of the way now. Let's check this direction. We look good. Alright. I had a hard time slowing it down on the last flight, so let's see if I can slow it down a little bit better on this flight, this landing. It just wants to glide. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, I said in the other flight videos that, you know, unfortunately Eachine does not make this airframe anymore, but Sonicmodell makes an EPP version of this airframe, and it's basically the same size. It comes in a kit, and I always like to get a kit if it's offered rather than a plug-and fly. That way I can put my own electronics in it and get the type of performance and efficiency out of it that I would like to have. And this one is no different. If anything happens to this airframe, I would definitely be buying one of the Sonicmodell versions of this airframe and putting the same electronics in it, because well, you saw the power, and it's also very efficient. You get a lot of flight time with it, and so stable and so forgiving and maneuverable and aerobatic, so you can't go wrong with this airframe. I have the Volantex P51 Mustang 750mm red tail warbird. It's overcast, but we don't have a lot of wind on the ground, so I'll take it. Alright, let's launch into the wind. Here we go. Whee! Such an awesome flying plane if I don't make a mistake with it. Sweet, huh? That was pretty close proximity. Big wide loops. Transition to a split S. Check that out. That flies like a warbird. I have so much fun with this P51 Mustang. I wish we had clear skies so you could see it better. You can fly this pretty close proximity. It is a pretty maneuverable plane. Check that roll rate out. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the air.